You not tired of blaming the world for your problems yet? You ain't tired of making everything somebody else's fault? You ain't tired of having no control? You ain't tired of being weak? You not tired? Sick of it, man. I'm sick of it, yo. Take responsibility for once. And some of y'all know who I'm talking to. Some of y'all gonna feel this. Cause I be telling myself, take responsibility. It ain't nobody's responsibility but your own to take control of your life and make it what you wanna make it. Shout out to Will Smith, man. He had a quote. He was talking about fault versus responsibility, right? It ain't your fault that you grew up with the circumstances you did or things happened to you. It's not your fault. Never said it was your fault. But is it your responsibility to respond accordingly? Absolutely. It is. It ain't my fault I grew up poor. What I'm gonna do, cry about it? I've done that. When I was a kid, I felt, I know what I'm dealing with right now. I know the type of situation I'm in growing up. It's cool. I wanna go to college. I need me a scholarship. I need to make it off my block. What I do? Got to work. Then didn't look for no handouts. Work for everything I got. Got slighted a lot. Lost a lot. Failed a lot. I don't care. I'ma get what's mine. Cause I know I got control. And at the end of the day, I got control. I know myself. I know the man upstairs. Get in tune with them, whatever you believe in. Get in tune with it. You're gonna realize your power one day. Sick of it, man. Everything somebody else's fault. Like, you not tired of feeling weak and helpless? When does it end? When do you decide that you have control over your life? For real. Cause ain't nobody gonna feel bad for you. The world don't feel bad. They don't. It's a dog eat dog world. That's a fact, yo. Everybody out for self. Even the selfless people are out for self. They want the betterment of their own people first. Me included. Cause at the end of the day, I'm gonna go hard for me and mine first before everybody. Cause when I was starving, when I wore my coat in the crib, when I had to boil water on the stove to take a bath, yeah, I was with the fam. So I'm gonna do whatever over my fam. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna sacrifice. I'm not gonna complain. Stop complaining, yo. You a grown ass human being, yo. Stop complaining. That's weak. That's very, very weak. We don't do that. We don't complain, yo. We look at what's wrong. We analyze and we move forward. We find out how to get better every day. That's all. Never said perfect. Never said you're gonna figure it all out. But we get better every day. We keep it moving despite adversity. We care about no adversity, bro. Adversity can't shake me. Can't nothing shake me, yo. I know how it feels to be desperate. Know how it feels to be hungry. Know how it feels to be lost. And feel hopeless. And slept on. And disrespected. And kicked down. I know how that feels. I know how it feels. I'm standing right now. That's nothing. It's nothing. I've seen the worst. It's nothing. Like, when you start to realize, like, when you want to take control of your life, right? You think about it. If you were to go for everything you want, right? If you were to shoot for the moon, what's the worst that could happen is you fail, right? Guess what happens if you fail? You end up right back here where you are. So if you look at it and if you put it in the proper perspective, what have you lost? You haven't lost nothing. You don't have nothing to lose. You have nothing. Keep it a buck. You have nothing. Have you accomplished something you're really proud of yet? I haven't. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't care about my degrees, I ain't accomplished nothing I'm that proud of yet. So I don't got time to complain. My bad if I ain't gonna play victim with y'all. Some of y'all play victim because y'all weak. That's why the world gonna eat you up and spit you out, because you're weak. When I do these talks, it ain't to put nobody down, it's to empower y'all. Y'all gotta recognize how powerful you are. I'm sick of it, yo. My people. I'm sick of seeing y'all play victim. We've been victimized for 400 years. You gonna make it worse? You gonna complain? Or you gonna make yourself an opportunity? What we gonna do? I know where I'm at with it. And first of all, like, it's the thing. You are 20 whatever, right? And you are losing your mind over stuff that happened when you were 4 and 5 years old. Well, let's talk about that. Let's normalize therapy. Let's make that mainstream, going to therapy and talking about, because we do have to understand where we came from and what our triggers are, what our trauma is, what's gotten us to this point. We got to understand that if we can move forward. Let's go to therapy, fellas. Or for real, let's go to therapy. And ain't nothing wrong with it. It's not weak. That's the strong thing. Go talk to somebody, yo, a professional that can help you out. Let's go to therapy. All right? And once we do that, there's a difference between acknowledging factors that have influenced us and things that have affected us over time and traumatized us and molded and shaped us. Difference between recognizing that and complaining about that and blaming that for why our life isn't the life we want. Man up. Men and women included, man up. Stop complaining, yo. Understand where you came from, right? And then move forward. It's not your fault what happened to you. It's your responsibility to get the best life, to get the most out of this world that you can. It ain't nobody else's responsibility but yours. And you owe it to you. Not to me, not to your mom, you owe it to you. So what you gonna do with it? That's the truth pill for a lot of y'all. Some of y'all is gonna hurt. Some of y'all gonna call me an asshole. It's cool though. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Stop being a victim. Weak ass nigga, man. That's weak. Man up. Let's get to it, man. Motivated, man. 2020 still popping. Yo, let's get it. That's all I got for y'all today, man.